name is Jonah Bosques. I'm the Agriculture Extension Agent for Hardee County.
And I'm Luis Rodriguez. I am the Small Farm and Pesticide Education Agent in Polk County.
And today we're going to be talking to you about how to start a beekeeping program for your extension appointment. So, first of all, we have to talk about us. I have been with Extension for about 13 years. So I've been around the block a little bit, and I have an idea on how to implement, design, and evaluate an extension program. But bees are a type of livestock that not a whole lot of people are trained. How about you? Were you trained in bees, Luis?
No, I've been about a year here in Extension Service, and I always knew about bees because I was working with agriculture, but I didn't have an actual experience with bees until I actually got here into my position and then start to actually working with actual hives. So yes, this is very new for me.
Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be talking to you about is identifying your audience, okay? So we develop apiculture programs to increase education about these in the community, for youth, for hobby beekeepers, and also we have to think about the commercial beekeeper as well. Some of you have 4-H appointments, agriculture appointments, so you're going to have to identify the audience. The things that we do for the beginning and potential beekeeper are going to be totally different than for the commercial. So you have to think about that. The delivery methods are going to be different for youth than they are going to be for adults. But the important part is that you can reach out to us and we can help you design and deliver some of your future projects. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that those commercial beekeepers are going to need pesticide licenses in order to apply some of the chemicals that they need for maintaining healthy hives. So we can have them at the extension office. They need that private applicator license or commercial applicator license, and that is one way that you can meet one of their needs.
Yeah, something else that we also teach for homeowners is how to use the right plant in the right place and what plants you can actually utilize in your landscape or your garden in order to attract pollinators. Some of these comes with the Florida Friendly Landscape Guidelines. So we also teach this to our audience in order for them to know what they can actually have to attract pollinators and then maintain those bees safe. And one of the things that we also teach to them is how to apply pesticide as well in order to protect pollinators. Like some guidelines that they need to follow, like apply pesticide at night when it's possible. That way we can actually protect bees. So those are some of the examples that we can actually teach a lot of different audience in order for them to protect pollinators.
So some of the things that we have developed as programs in honeybee education, we have done day-long classes that we talk about biology, tools, regulations. We do demonstrations on what happens inside the hive. So we have a demonstration, an observation hive that we can tote around to different extension offices, and they can look at the bees working. We have also an apiary here in Hardee County that we can get one of the 10 frame hives, the bigger hives, and then from there you can inspect them and you can walk people through the process of inspecting what are you seeing, what is normal, what is not normal. We talk about pest diseases, we talk about issues regarding pesticide as well, like we have talked previously about. So it's an all-day class, and it's more designed for the aspiring and new beekeeper.
Another thing that we do is youth education, especially utilizing 4-H to do that. In those beekeeping day camps, we teach kids about not just only about the honeybee, but we also teach them about native bees and the importance of agriculture and the environment as well. So we do not only just concentrate on those new beginner beekeepers, commercial beekeepers, we also go and enter into the community and try to teach the community about the importance of bees in general and how we can protect them.
Another thing that we develop is educational material that goes along with the classes. It can be videos. We have 5 videos that we've developed, 3 podcasts so far. We have done different seminars where we talk to classrooms or community groups about pollinator protection and bees. We talk about, or we have developed hands-on demonstrations as well. Blog posts, you name it, there's a need for that. Luis and I are Spanish speakers, native Spanish speakers, so we have also developed some material in Spanish. We are working on peer-reviewed publications through EDIS, through the extension publication system, so we can increase the accessibility of apiculture information for the Spanish-speaking community, which comprises about 30% of the Floridian population.
Something else that I'm doing, especially in my county, is that I basically have contact with the Rich Beekeeper Association, which is the Polk County Local Beekeeper Association. So I just try to go to their meetings to know what are their needs, and then just try to help the community as much as I can, depending on what needs they have locally speaking.
So one of the things that I've been asked about to speak to you is mentorship. It's one thing that I do, and I've done it for several years now, is helping new extension agents like Luis with developing those programs, delivering those programs, why we have certain procedures in place during the development process of our program, so we can evaluate and we can add value to what we are educating. So I take new agents and I help them with the programs, teaching, designing, evaluating, implementing. Also, I have an apiary here that Luis and other extension agents have used so they can feel more comfortable working with bees. And that way, when they go out in the community to farm visits or to implement their own programming, they feel comfortable working with the bees. How you put on the suit, why you smoke, and how much smoking do you do for the bees, what a normal beehive, bee pattern looks like, queen management, etc. So that's one of the things that I do on the side.
And I just want to add that in my personal experience, having that hand-to-hand experience with the actual bee, getting frames out, inspecting the hive myself with the help of Yona, has actually helped me in order to transcend that information, that knowledge gain, to other people of the community. So I think that is very important for agents to basically go hands to hand and open a hive and inspect the hive themselves so they can actually teach that knowledge into other people.
So where do you start? You start with partnering with somebody that wants to work with you. We have developed these materials that we can actually facilitate when you are conducting or planning your beekeeping seminars or whatever. So contact us. We can help you teach. We can help you with whatever we have designed. So also we have Amy Vu, Jamie Ellis, and the other people at the Honeybee Lab that are also willing to help you with some of those educational opportunities. So contact them. Remember that you have to partner. If you don't feel comfortable, you have to partner with somebody that has the tools that you can use for demonstration. We have those tools here, and they do have them in Gainesville. So partner with them, partner with us, contact us, and we can help you kickstart your program.